everybody, welcome, and I hope everyone is doing well today. Since it's officially spring and I got a request to do a puzzle, I thought that this bunny puzzle would be just a lot of fun. And this is kind of a simple video. Very busy puzzle, kind of Where's Waldo-ish. And I do not have time to do all 1,000 pieces on camera today, but I will get done what I can. So, this is a puzzle by Kevin Whitlark. I got it at Barnes & Noble a year ago, and it's called 100 Bunnies and a Carrot. So, there is, in fact, one carrot, and every time I think I find it, it turns out to be a bunny. This is just a bunny, and this is just a bunny. If I find it, I will show you guys, but I do not remember where it's at. So. Here's a poster, and this makes it really easy to look at while I'm doing the puzzle. Oh, I found the carrot. It's right here. So, let's get started. I also have a piece of candy that I will put in my mouth halfway through. I know a lot of people don't necessarily like the sound of candy or gum, but it is one of my favorites. So I figure compromise would be to do that halfway through. So what I do when I start a puzzle is I find all the edge pieces. So I'm just gonna sort through them and put all the edge pieces down and toss all of the non-edge pieces in here for now. Oh, that's kind of loud. Maybe I'll just make a pile of them. Oh, jeez. So, set them down more gently for you guys. So I have done this puzzle before, and it looks like some of the pieces are still together, which is fine. Let's slip them this way. Puzzles. I'm not always great at them. I'm kind of easily distracted, but I find it's a very enjoyable way to pass the time. I also like things like crossword puzzles and like word searches and stuff. I like all puzzles. Just something to entertain your mind. It's supposed to be spring, but it doesn't really feel like spring. I actually had started sprouting some broccoli seeds for planting broccoli, because you have to plant them really early, and they started sprouting and I was supposed to plant them outside, and then it decided to snow again, so I had to plant them inside temporarily until I can get them outside. This is taking so long. This is taking longer than anticipated. I wish I knew how to pause it, but I don't have an editing option on my computer for taking out a chunk of a video and adding another one, etc., etc. So I just kind of have to make do, but hopefully it's still, the sounds are still enjoyable for you guys. Putting them in here like this so that it's not so loud. The first few I tossed in there were kind of too loud, and I apologize for that. And just this way. Let's see if it's still too loud for me to toss them in. Nope. I hope not anyhow. I just saw the ear of a very Sherlock Holmes looking bunny rabbit. Kind of funny. Rather like Sherlock Holmes. What I can do is just do what I can on the video today, and if you guys enjoy it, if enough people like it, I can always do a sequel. Like, I will leave the puzzle out and do a sequel where I start to actually put the pieces together. I guess I'll just wait and see how the video does, so I don't like bore you guys if it's not something you're into. I mean, sometimes I get requests for a video from just one person. This was one of those requests, I believe. Maybe not, maybe a couple people, but like the cranial nerve exam, I had a lot of requests for that, so I knew that it would be worth making. And then sometimes I just like to do what I want to do, what I'm in the mood for, and since I am snowed in and had this puzzle sitting out, I thought it would be great fun. So, I'm just so sick of the snow. I know that some places have it worse, but I lived in a place with no snow for 8 years, and I rather enjoyed not having to worry about this snow. So this has been a crazy winter for me to have moved back up here, and I'm just so ready for warm weather. You guys are too. Although I think, you know, some of you live in different parts. Maybe some of you don't get snow that are watching this, so you are unable to relate. And that's okay. I'm very happy for you. Plus, I like the spring and summer because I love going to like the farmers markets. They open back up, and of course I can plant my own fruits and vegetables, and it's very fulfilling and joyous to go out to your own garden and get your food. And I'm actually excited, unless it's green beans. Those are they're such a pain to pick, and I don't even really like them all that much. But this year I'm planting broccoli, and my asparagus should be coming in. Strawberries. I love strawberries, but their growth period is so short here. I think it's like maybe 2 months to get them fresh at the market. But they're so good. I might have just accidentally put an edge in there. So if you guys want to share in your commentary your puzzle methods, I would be happy to hear about them. This is how I've always done it. I've always done the border first, and you know, it takes a lot of time to comb through and to make the border, and then to comb through again and get different colors separated. And I don't know if there's maybe an easier way to do it, but if you guys want to share your methods, that would be cool. So, it's about time for me to put in my piece of candy. And the candy that I chose today was Werther's. And I've always really liked Werther's and creamsicles when I'm in the mood for something sweet, but not necessarily hungry for a dessert or a little renegade puzzle piece. Alright, now I'll kind of change up my method a little bit since I'm down to less pieces. Try to make a little more noise here. excited for things to start blooming and to see. I live in the woods, so I oftentimes will see baby animals. There's a lot of like bunny rabbits, and there's cows up front. And the cows, they're like Black Angus cows, and their babies are so cute. Yeah, I think one of them had a baby in the fall, and he's gotten really big. And I'm hoping we'll have another in the spring because I like going for walks and seeing them. They're adorable. When I walk by, the mothers and father will stare at me like, they'll just watch me walk by very protectively. Okay, I'm gonna have some candy now. I actually have successfully retrieved all of the edge pieces, I believe. I do not see any more. Okay, so now I'm gonna look at this and see which colors go where. For instance, this is gonna go, this is like his ear, so I know that this is gonna go over here. And I know I've got these edges, and this is this bunny's foot, and that's his other foot, and this says Whitlock. I see a basket. Oh, okay, that's his green foot. Yay! Okay, this bunny. He's up here. He's like way up here. And I might like underestimate how tall some of these pieces are. Well, this definitely looks like it goes here. I don't know, it's not sticking. There must be another piece I'm missing. Aha. And there was. I'm going absolutely as fast as I can because I want to dazzle you all with my impressive puzzling skills. I'm just kidding. This guy down here, he's just hanging out. He's just like chilling on the bottom. Well, this is very specific, but it's on that side, and I'm not ready to tackle that yet. Okay, his shoe. It's like this big yellow. And he's got this is one down. Oh, he's got a little shirt on, but there's something that goes in between. He's got like the corner of his shirt on it. It's gonna be really hard to find. I don't know if I can find it because I feel a lot of pressure. Like this is a race. Okay. This goes above this, and then there's a little guy playing his banjo under this guy, like that. I feel like there's a purple ear that needs to go there. Maybe it just wasn't ready. Yep. Wow, this is gonna be a lot longer than I thought it was. Wow. Need a corner piece. Corner piece. Here's one. Not it. Oh, because it goes up higher like that. So. There's green in it. Green and pink. I'm not so successfully finding that right now. This guy's gonna be down here. This really big feet. But I don't see. Oh, it's like way up on that side. This isn't laid out really great for me, I think. This is like part of this guy's foot, and this is like looking for a hand. His little hand is sticking out here. This Werther's is really yummy, guys. Oh, he has little hands over here. Yes. Okay. Red on his hat. No. This might be this little guy's body, where he's lying down there. It's so gratifying getting a piece. Yes. All right. Getting on a roll. It's very fun. For me. Anyhow. Nope. All right. Getting down to fewer pieces. This is this guy down here. So now I'm looking for one that's maybe plain, but that's like wide. Yeah. Okay, and then this one has just like a very little bit with a toe on it. Oh, this guy's got his body beside his foot, like that. This one's got a little bit of toe on it with a little nub. And then this one has a little bit of skirt. And it's possible sometimes that I leave a piece. And the thing. So sometimes I'll search and search and never find it, and that's why, because it is left behind. I wonder how much is actually on the skirt. Doesn't go there. Or that. Well, it's about time for me to quit anyway for the day. If you guys want to see any more sorting or putting together, I will leave this out and you guys can let me know like which part was your favorite, what you'd like to see more of. If you want me to do another video, I would be happy to oblige by the end of the week, even, because it's something that is very simple for me to sit down and do for you guys. Although I'm very tempted to work on this a little more. I might go ahead and finish the outside and maybe do the middle. So, with you guys. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful evening.